Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. Well, as you can see by the title, Miss Alissa Violet, it's your turn. You're up for a psychic tarot reading. So, if you guys don't know, I actually predicted the falling out between her and FaZe Banks in my video. I think it's titled Tifu suing FaZe Banks or something. I'll put a link to it up here. I said that a Gemini female, I said that an air sign female, because it was a Queen of Swords, which is Alissa, ended up being Alissa, she is a Gemini, was going to be exposing a lot of stuff about FaZe and about Banks. There's a tweets heard around the world. He apparently cheated on her, allegedly, over and over and over and over and over again. So, that's an accurate reading. Check number 1,000,000 for me. But I've been getting a consistent amount of people asking me to do a full reading on her and to see what else is going to happen or what's going on with her. I don't know how much Banks is going to be involved in it. Probably only in the first part of the reading because of the breakup, and I'm going to try and get some more information about the breakup if I can. And then after that, it's probably just going to be about her, like where she's headed next and stuff. My fellow Gemini sister. So yeah, remember that these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. And why don't we just go ahead and get started? What? Girl, you better not be getting pregnant, girl. Girl, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I know y'all in the comments, as soon as y'all saw that Ace of Wands, by now you guys know that the Ace of Wands for me is a dick card, it's a pregnancy card, and it's the birth of something new. So I'm like, wait a minute, let's hope that's a dick card and she was dickmatized and not a pregnancy card, girl. Oh, ciao. Well, I did pull the Death card reversed. And the Tower. Well, I can tell you that when it comes to her relationship with him, I do think the Ace of Wands about diving into things too quickly here, obviously. But the Death card is a forced change. So it's like she wouldn't have separated if she wasn't forced to. And usually a death change is a positive change. But the Tower card is upright. So the Tower card is a dramatic, catastrophic event. So that's the drama involved in the breakup. But the problem here is that the Tower is upright. So as much as I would like to say that the drama is over, it's totally not. The Tower is upright. So there's still fallout happening. There's one more big bomb. There has to be one more bomb that she hasn't dropped yet. That I don't know if she's going to drop it or someone else is, but there's one more. We got one more. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I can tell you this, and this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but I can tell you this. Hierophant is about a commitment, so that has to be their connection. The Magician is a misdirection, miscommunication, so that's about him being very sly, and this is negativity. But I'm wondering if this is like, like sex, drugs, alcohol. I'm wondering if he's having substance abuse problems, allegedly. I think I saw this in the last reading. Didn't I see this in the last reading? I think I did. She knows something. He's scared that she's going to squeal about that, for sure. Temperance card is patience and balance. King of Pentacles upright and Ace of Swords. Oh my God, I see a King of Pentacles for her. That's not him. That's not him. So I see a potential earth sign for her. Or it doesn't matter, because it just means that someone who's established, wealthy, successful, and a businessman, quote unquote, in the Ace of Swords. So I definitely see someone trying to swoop in. To be honest with you, She should be looking for, so the Temperance card is sometimes bi curiosity. She should be looking for a bisexual man. I know that sounds weird, but I feel very strongly with this card next to this. The next person she needs to be with is a bisexual man. That's what it looks like to me. Or at least someone who's more open. I see her with closed-minded guys. And she needs to be with an open-minded guy. Someone who's open-minded, open-ended. That's what this is. It's like someone who's open-minded, successful, but open-minded and willing to try new things. And willing to pull her out of her comfort zone and make her try new things. Adventurous spirit here. He's stable, but, older, stable, but I don't know, man. This tells me he likes to try things. Temperance. It's like he likes to try different flavors. Oh, this guy is... So the Ten of Swords is a betrayal or backstabbing, which is obviously the breakup. But the Page of Pentacles are expectations falling short and money issues, and the Six of Wands is egos. I don't know if she signed contracts, but I definitely see him potentially pressuring her. And that, I'm worried for a gag order. I'm worried about gag orders for her. I'm worried about pressure, and he might not be able to do it. He might not be able to do it legally, but I definitely see him trying to pressure her through other means, whether it be people or things or whatever. It's strategic. I definitely see him trying to pressure her into being quiet. I don't know if it's a payoff, but I do think it's a pressure. I'm concerned. Hopefully, it's not a threat. Ooh, Justice is reversed, like I said before. Boy. The legal system, those are legal issues. This could get really ugly if she's not careful. Ooh. He's so emotional. See, the problem is this guy's a ball of emotion. So I'm not trying to condemn anyone or villainize anyone, but this guy is showing up as the King of Cups, which means that he's all emotion, no thinking. Impulse, emotion. And the Queen of Wands is her beautiful, strong, beautiful, bold individual. And the Justice card's reversed. Like, he's all emotion. He's literally all emotion. That's all he is emotion. And, I mean... I'm just concerned. I'm concerned at his impulsive actions from his emotions. Justice being reversed is quite interesting because a justice reverse, on top of all the stuff I already said about, sort of the legal stuff, justice reverse tells me that he's actually going to be in legal hot water for something else. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Tifu stuff too, but he's going to be in hot water for something legally. He's totally going to be in hot water for something legally. Someone broke the law, sweetheart. Sweats. Someone broke the law. Period. That justice reverse, someone broke the law. I like how I don't think we're going to get that much about him, girl. Ooh. Oh, my God. She is so screwed if she's not careful. So I totally see him breaking the law outside of this. Or at least his business or someone around him in his business, allegedly. I see some sort of law being broken. But girl, there's the Queen of Swords again. Okay, that's her again. And there's the Moon card, lies. And the Ten of Cups, family, happily ever after. I totally need her to be careful because there is one piece of information, one small piece of information that she has that is bull. It is not real and it is not true. And if she says this, she will be slammed for it because it's not true and it'll get her a defamation suit. I'm dead serious. The Ten of Cups tells me that someone fed her false information. Now, she's not wrong in everything that she's saying, but there is one piece that is wrong that will be used to discredit her and could potentially get her in a defamation suit if she is not careful. Because I'm telling you right now, one of the things that she is involved in or was told or whatever about him or about some sort of situation he was in, whether it be business or not, I can't figure it out. That's up to her to decide if she ever sees this. But I'm telling you, there is one valuable piece of information, quote unquote, that is a lie and is not true, and she needs to be very, very, very careful, super careful of this, because I do see him in hot water for something, but let me tell you something, she needs to be very careful of her involvement here because there is some piece of information that is not true. She was lied to about that. Because this is her telling the lie, so hopefully someone sees this so that she doesn't say it, because the lie was told to her and she doesn't realize it's a lie. And if she says it, girl, see, trust broken. I'm telling you, trusting the wrong person. She needs to be careful. I need her to be careful, girl. I love you. You need to be careful. The Eight of Cups is upright and the Nine of Wands upright. I told you there's going to be a giant chaotic crap storm around this guy. And the Eight of Cups says that she's leaving early. And she knows that this crap storm is coming. And she left early on purpose because she was like, F this, I'm out. And she needs to be careful because they're going to try and drag her back in it. See? Six of Pentacles reverse. Sweetheart, you were a part of this. This was a consistency that involved you. This is like a contract. Girl, or dependability. You better be careful because I do think that she's going to be able to get away from all this crap, but she needs to be careful of what she does and says right now. You better lawyer up, sweetie. Period. See, Lover's card, that's him trying to get her intertwined in this, and the Ace of Pentacles is money, so I'm telling you it has to do with his business. See? Five of Pentacles, apprenticeship. You were there, you know. King of Swords is reversed. And the Fool, playing dumb and naive, and King of Swords is reversed, which means that he should be dealing with this on his own. It's his own business, not yours. I'm surprised. I didn't think there would be this much tea, girl. This reading is juicy as hell. What the freak? Well, okay, so... Oh, no. There's an exposure that's going to happen about one of the people that she slept with. Okay, so two of Wands and Five of Swords with Five of Wands. So Five of Swords is pettiness, Two of Wands is sex, and Five of Wands avoidance. I totally see the two of them exposing. This is a potential back and forth. Like, oh, he said this about this, that I was sleeping with this person. Well, he slept with this person. I see names being tossed around. We need to avoid this. Hi, we need to avoid this. We totally need to avoid this. We totally need to avoid this. I told you, gossip, jealousy, other girls and other guys. That's what that is. I see names being thrown around, girl. Seven of Cups, possibilities. Were you with this person? Were you with that person? You were out with this person. I see names, girl. I see names. Especially because I see her potentially moving on quick, so... See how she's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in this? I told you she needs a King of Pens. Four of Cups is reversed, and the Ace of Cups is upright as well. So she detached herself from all of her stability and all of her career ambitions and threw herself into romance. Dumb idea. I'm sure she realizes that now. Ace of Cups is upright, which is like she was focusing on loving bonds. So even though I do see her with a guy, I don't care. I need her to focus more on her business because she's starting to look stupid now, and we know she's not stupid, so she needs to play it smarter. Hermit's upright, the Ten of Wands is reversed, and the Three of Swords. Like, these are the heartbreak that she's had. 3 significant heartbreaks for her, but it doesn't matter. These are breakups and heartbreaks, and the Ten of Wands reversed and the Hermit's upright. It's like, I gotta do things on my own. I didn't want to handle the burden of all of that stuff. I didn't want to do it on my own. I had codependent nature, but I'm over that now. This is about her. This is about Stella getting her groove back. I totally see her being able to get back on track. See? Knight in Shining Armor. I don't need a Knight in Shining Armor. See? Page of Wands. Say one thing to another. They're all liars. They all say one thing to another, and I don't need that. That stifles my creativity. The reason why I'm not able to be creative anymore is because of all the guys. I don't need that anymore. Three of Pentacles. I can focus on my job and create my own stuff. She needs to surround herself with better women, too. Empress is reversed. She needs to surround herself with older women who are more established, who are serious. She needs to stop surrounding herself with girls. Knight of Cups is reversed with Four of Wands reversed, which is like, you know, you're hanging around immature people. You start to stink. Clean house, girl. Uh-oh. I see her running back to someone from her past for guidance. So Six of Cups is the past. The Sun is a relationship or a connection, so it has to be some sort of friendship or something. The Judgment card is an embarrassment, so it's like holding her head high. So I do see her making amends with someone in her past, and there should be some sort of apology issued or some sort of come to Jesus moment or realization or recognizing. But even so, I definitely see her going back to someone and kind of having a better connection with them, a better friendship, a better sort of understanding. So that's a healing moment, but she needs to be careful with that as well because... she can't let it get out of control has to be a healthy balance. She's not very good at boundaries, and she's got to learn boundaries. See, Two of Swords. You can separate yourself from people and still be cordial or still have some sort of something with them. You don't have to all in. She has a habit of all inning with her connections. Stop doing that. King of Wands upright, Two of Wands reverse. Stop. Don't let the men pressure you. Don't let friendships pressure you. Like, you don't have to all in. You can have a healthy distance. Okay, so let's pull from the astrology deck. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not, like, super familiar with, like, her start and all that stuff. Like, I kind of don't really know a lot about it. But I think I know enough to kind of understand. So please don't, like, roast me if I'm getting certain things wrong. Why do I see... Aries. Aries. Huh. Aries, Cancer. Aries, Cancer. Huh. Well, Aries does indicate the same thing, right? The birth of something new, right? So I definitely see her starting new creative projects, which she needs to. The air sign in Jupiter is about luck and opportunity, and that's about her connection. So I see her getting an opportunity, Aries. There's an opportunity here. Fire, passion, Uranus, curveball. No one's going to be expecting this. Cancer, friend or family, comfortable. It's a familiar environment for her. An opportunity that'll be really good for her. It's a successful opportunity that no one's going to see coming. That's familiar. See, friendship. Saturn, life lesson learned. I wonder if it's that come to Jesus moment I saw before with the past. Virgo, it's a planned out thing. Has to do with business. Capricorn, I knew that. It's almost like I'm psychic or something. See, I get ahead of myself. Scorpio and water. Oh, hello, revenge, my old friend. So, she is prone towards revenge, and I totally see her getting revenge in a creative endeavor. I see her hanging out with someone or doing something that is totally an F you to Banks. Girl. Hey. Revenge is a dish best served cold. So, do your thing. Okay, let's pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. I kind of live for how petty she is. It's a Gemini thing, I swear to God. I know, like, Scorpios are the card that represents revenge, and Scorpios are vengeful, but Geminis, we kind of just know... We know how to say things without saying things. Okay, Queen of my own world. She's not going to let him isolate her. Good. She was for a while. Sacrifice, she's letting go. She's still angry. I told you she's going to try and do something about that because she's still pissed. I don't blame her. Parasite, it's eating her away because she knows a lot of things that she can't talk about. See, hiding your true self. You're not really who you say you are. Masquerade, you have a mask on. You're not who you say you are. Everything you say is a lie. That's how she feels. Black Flower Fragrance, I told you she needs to be careful. Bride in a Cage, see, she feels like because she was his girlfriend, she can't talk. Fated to Suffer, their situation she knew early on that the relationship wasn't going to work, but she was in too deep already and she was scared to get out. And the Black Flower Fragrance says another scandal's coming. What did I say? Revenge. It's almost like I'm psychic or something. Oh, like I said. Oop. Oh, wait. Let me get it. Let me get it in focus. Oh, I had it. You get it. It's fine. You guys get the card. It's revenge. There's the Black Flower Fragrance, and there's the revenge. So, she's going to poke the bear again. Girl, be careful. You can poke the bear, but just be careful what you say, because he's got a lawyer on speed dial, girl. And that's it. That's what I see from Miss Alissa Violet, girl. Good luck. I wish you luck, girl. I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe someone will see this and can avoid most of the BS, but I doubt it. I'm a very small person, a small impact, so whatever, we'll see. If you guys like that, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button down below for notifications so when I upload. Let me know who else you want me to do a reading on. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, Antphrodite. And until next time,